Heartbeat. Oh, you got a beautiful heartbeat. Beautiful heartbeat. Beautiful heartbeat. You got a beautiful heartbeat. Look, see, she was about 5'7", brown skin, straight 10. The baddest in the city and the finest of her friends. Baby girl is fine, I ain't talking emotion. I let her ride the ride, baby girl roller coasting. It's over, gotta let the side chicks go. She rides my highs every time I feel low.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bianca here with another video. Yay! Hey, now you guys know from the title I'm giving you a review tutorial. Everything that we're going to be using today is all from Juvia'splace foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, lip gloss, bronzer, even the highlight, guys. You guys know I love my highlight, you know I love my setting powders, so stay tuned for the video. Yay! Long story short, it was worth the wait, but next year I'm gonna need y'all to get it together because that was not the business. So we have the Nubian 2 by Juvia'splace, and we are going to be using the colors specifically Kenya, Morocco, and Jezebel. I already did my eyebrows, and I'm actually probably more than likely going to do my eyelashes off camera. But first we're going to start with Kenya, and Kenya is going to be our base color. This specific palette, guys, is $20 at Ulta, and it's going to be going for $25 at Juvia'splace. So Juvia'splace is always doing like deals on shipping and stuff like that. But if all else fails and you're on a budget, because you're a budget queen like me, you can always stop past your nearest Ulta and pick it up for $20. And honestly, these do last really long. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous videos, but you guys noticed that I use my other Juvia'splace palette like on almost all of my makeup looks. I only have like maybe 3 makeup palettes, and my favorite one is like that one, so you know. Anyway, it's high pigmented, it's long wear, and so many of you guys know there are 12 shades included. And we're gonna go with Morocco on our lids. Only on the lids, okay? I'm going to go around with the Kenya again, blend it out, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now go in with the color Jezebel, and we're gonna go in the creases, and that one was more like a purple color, so I'm wondering how that's gonna turn out. It's giving black eye. What is it giving, y'all? All right guys, we're gonna keep it. Let's just follow through with everything and see how we like it in the end. Don't you just love experimenting with me? That's what we're doing. We're gonna call these makeup tutorials experimenting with Bree. I'm gonna put some more orange on the top just so it doesn't look so purple. And I think it might not look bad. It's giving sunset. I'm gonna try it. And then I'm just gonna like go in and use a brush that's clean and kind of like blend it all together a little bit just so it doesn't look too crazy. And I don't think we're not gonna not like it when we're done, okay? All right. The shades are supposed to be long wearing, so you know how sometimes when you might have on like cheap eyeshadow throughout the day, it'll kind of like fade. Eyeshadow that's not good quality. All of the makeup tutorials used with Juvia'splace, I know you guys see how high pigmented they are, so I'm definitely wanting to see based off of even like the bare minimum if that is true or not. I used a little concealer just because I wanted to try out that whole concealer method. I feel like I never do it that way, but our eyeshadow look is definitely giving sunset, our crease. So we went off camera and we put on some eyelashes and some mascara. We put on eyeliner, mascara, and eyelashes. First, we need to put on our foundation. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is Juvia'splace I Am Magic foundation, and it's in the color 430. So apparently with these, I realized that when I watch people do their YouTube videos or their tutorial videos, they don't use like a lot when it comes to this product. And the color is on the back, but you guys can see pretty much how big the bottle is. The price is for like $20 at Juvia'splace, not including the shipping, and at Ulta it's $22. Since it's one of those things where the product use a little bit, it goes a long way. And also too, please keep in mind, I got this in December, and so as you guys probably noticed, I'm a lot tanner than I was then, so I'm not going to use that much because I feel like it's going to be too light. So I think that should do. A little goes a long way in this situation. One thing I love about products that are especially made for us millennial girls, there's so many different shades that are included in this collection of the Eye Magic foundation. You get in where you fit in. Like I said, only reason why I said what I said for my foundation is just a disclaimer, because like I said, I brought this for the winter time, and so of course naturally it might be a little lighter, but honestly you guys can still see the color is still good. It matches still pretty perfectly, so I'm not necessarily mad at it. But the foundation is on. It's supposed to give like velvet, so that means it's supposed to look very smooth. What you guys think? I don't know, I feel like it's giving orange, but I say that on every last video that I do. When I'm editing the video, it doesn't give orange, it gives not bad. So right now what I see from the camera, it's giving perfect match. It's giving like a little orangey kind of tone, but it's supposed to be lightweight, and I do feel like it's lightweight, no problem there. But my face is a little oily right now, but I don't think that's because of the product. Also, I didn't put any primer on, but I did moisturize my face, so that could be why as well. I'm not done yet, but is it giving velvet finish? Is it not? Let's finish. I have 3 concealers. 2 of them I'm gonna use for under my eye, and 1 of them I brought to contour. I'll just show you guys what they look like. So it's 12, 13, and 7. I use 12 as like something that I use under my eyes because that one's like not as bright, and it's more one of those things where like if I don't want to wear foundation, I can just kind of wear this under my eye for a natural look. And then I got 13 because you guys know, if you've seen in my previous vlogs, that I love an exaggerated under eye. When I got it, I wasn't sure if it was too light, so I believe that's why I got 12 to kind of like mix them, make it not too harsh or not too white. And then I got this to contour with. One thing I love about these millennial brands is that they have so many different shades of color. You're never gonna go wrong. Like, you guys notice how when you go into the drugstore, you can never find an appropriate concealer that you take home that's gonna be like, I'm not gonna look too ashy. And I've tried so many, but only very few do I actually like, and off the top of my head I can't even think of any. And you know what, these melanin brands, they have them for all different skin tones. So even if you don't have any source of melanin, they still have the shade for you. That's the perfect thing about these brands, because they always cater to everybody. They don't leave anybody out. Now that the foundation is settled, I definitely can see the velvet. My pores are closing slowly but surely. I'm gonna use 12 first, and it applies so smoothly. I love when concealers have like a soft brush. I know you guys have seen, especially a lot of the drugstore ones, you're scraping your face trying to put the product on, and I don't feel like that with this. It's supposed to be a light wear, long lasting, and honestly guys, this is not my first time using this one, and I will honestly say that I don't feel like I get any creasing or anything like that. Now we're gonna go on with 13. We're gonna put that under our eye. So now we're gonna take our beauty blenders and dab. I always do my forehead and my chin first. I think because it's not that much product there, but I know once I get under my eye, it's gonna get messy. Not really messy. It takes a lot of time to dab all that I just put in. Then we're gonna go under our eyes. So I think overall it's still giving natural. Oh, it looks like I have a lot on. And I see how the way it's like glaring off the camera. I hate that, but we gonna get it together, y'all. We gonna get it together. Alright, well guys, now that we have our under eye concealer, you know what? Actually, I think I want to put a little bit more of the 13 under. Or do you guys think I should leave it like this, or think I should put a little bit more 13? I'm gonna put a little bit more 13 because you know it's me, I'm extra. I just like to be a little extra with it, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know, yeah, I feel like it's giving orange still on the camera. I don't know. I don't know what it's giving. Oh, but you know what I realized too? I don't know what it is, but it definitely doesn't give me the preferred. All right, so now we're gonna go in and contour. Put a little bit on my forehead. Oh my God, I am so careful with these liquid ones because I feel like if you just put on just a little bit too much, like you will be fucked and there will be no fixing it. Contouring my face. Now, I can't remember how the outline of it used to be because it's been a while since I used liquid. You see y'all, like I never used this concealer. All right, hold on, let me get a different brush. So we're gonna use this brush because I can't find the one I normally use. Don't mind my wig too coming up the side. I told y'all this is the last day we wearing this wig. So come on, y'all see my wig looking crazy on the side? It was looking good all this time. It's just I didn't feel like doing it really today. Make sure you guys are blending. And usually I would use like an angle brush that I have, but I can't find it right now. We gotta improvise. I would say a little with the concealer, the dark one, to contour goes a long way as well, because I feel like one wrong swipe or too much of something will really me fuck up the whole thing. All right, so we have that all in. We contoured our face. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much about this one because I actually have a video that I recorded that is going to tell you guys all about the different shades about this, because you guys all know how I feel about a good setting powder. And so because I love me a good setting powder, I feel like it is something that you guys do need to know about. So I'm gonna put on some now while I tell you guys more about the concealer, price, and all that good stuff. But stay tuned for the Juvia'splace video and my review on this. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so y'all know I love to put on a whole bunch. Is it giving cat lady? Yeah, what is it giving cat lady? I don't know. We'll see once we brush it off. In the meantime, let me tell you guys a little bit about the concealers. So like I said, they come in so many different shades. When I edit this video, I'll put how many shades there are, or at least give you guys like a little scroll down. So if you guys look here, you can see all of the different shades that they have for the concealers. Here, there, here, here. You guys can see that they have the different type of concealers all here. So the concealers are supposed to give full coverage, and I honestly can say I feel like they are heavily pigmented enough that they give full coverage. And I would say personally, I do feel like they give full coverage for sure. For sure. It's weightless. They literally have for all skin types. So no matter if you have like oily or dry or combination skin, their concealers are supposed to be for all skin types. And they literally carry every skin tone, every undertone, you know, whatever you want to call it. They have all of the tones, sister. Like, you can't go wrong with a good Juvia'splace. I love me some good Juvia'splace, okay? And our sunset eyeshadow is not looking too bad, y'all. It's actually giving what I always do with every other single shade that I always do. It's not giving bad looking at all. I think we like made a combination and it ended up looking the same as like how all my other ones look. I don't know. If you guys can tell me in the comments, because like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, how that works, just let a girl know. These Juvia'splace concealers, they run for about $14, and honestly guys, that is a steal for the quality that you are getting for these concealers. That is a steal. $14, you can get it at Ulta. $14, again, you don't have to pay for shipping, maybe a little bit of tax with that, but I live in LA, so that tax thing, I actually will include the tax prices in everything that I do now going forward. And also too, on the website, it also costs $14. So with the website, you got to worry about the shipping and the tax if you live in the state of California. If not, don't worry about it. Just, you know, dismiss whatever I said. Obviously, we know taxes everywhere, but like when you live here, the taxes are a little bit more. Anyways, yeah, you got to think about that. But for what you're getting, it is really not a bad price. The size of the concealer alone is a lot. The brush, when you're applying it, is amazing. It's sweat proof, it's waterproof, it's like literally crease proof. You see any creases? Can we say that is it crease proof? I don't know. I see a little bit of crease. But when we're finished, we'll just see. The next product that I wanted to try was the Juvia'splace Bronzy, and I was gonna get it in the color medium, but thank God when they were lying and telling me that they were shipping out my product, they ended up coming back and telling me that they didn't have it in the color medium. And thank God they didn't have it in the color medium, because dark, it's where it's at. Like, I'm so obsessed with this little palette that they have, because it's not only like a bronzer, but it's given like blush too. It's the bronze palette. All of the colors in this are all of the colors here, guys, extremely rich. This is like the golden grail, and it has a little mirror on it, so whenever you want to apply something, you can just look in the mirror. And right now I can honestly say, guys, me looking in this mirror, it's giving flawless. It's giving flawless mommy. Ooh. All right, let's do this. So obviously I'd like to set my contour with a little powder. And guys, like I said, the color is very rich. When you're contouring, take it easy. Again, don't look at my wig under this part, because this is the last night it's on. I might go out tonight because I feel like I'm about to look like a bad bitch. I haven't been out in a while. It's literally been like, I don't know, I feel like 2 months since I've been outside. I mean, not outside, but like outside with the people, you know? All right, now that we have done, let's blush. Let me stop slapping it like that. Don't do that, because I feel like you might fuck up something and then it'll break or something. And I love that bronzer duo. Like, I'm always gonna buy it. And actually guys, this bronzing palette actually goes for $18 on both the website and at Ulta. So again, you guys pick your poison. You want to go in the store. I think the store is always more convenient, just because you could just go and pick it up, like find the nearest Ulta near you. Being that that was my first time getting shipping from them, I'm leaning more towards going to Ulta because it just took too long. The good thing about it is that even if I'm talking shit, like, you're still getting good products. So whether it takes long or not, it's worth the wait, and I'm not complaining, because look at me. Look at me. Look at me. What Cardi B say? Look at me. All right, and I'm gonna go and contour my nose a little bit. All right, let's brush it in. I like it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go in a little bit. After I've just done that, I'm gonna use this like little blush one and put that kind of like on my cheek. But I used the top one to contour, and the bottom one that looks a little bit more reddish, I'm gonna use as a blush. All right, y'all, is it giving something that we might like? I think we're all finished. I'm gonna do a little bit of finishing touches. I would say that would complete our look. So I got this CBD Modern Mist, and you can use it to set, recover, tone, calm, and balance. Hey! So I'm setting my makeup with this. And actually, guys, I haven't tried this yet, but I saw one of these on here that I actually like, and ooh, Nairobi. I think I'm gonna use Nairobi as a highlight. Nairobi is giving me a vibe right now, so I think I'm gonna use Nairobi as a little bit of a highlight. Yeah, I think it's giving a vibe. Ooh, y'all know I love a good highlight. It's showing up a little bit more over here than it is over here. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Kenya under my eye, because you guys also know I love to have that little like under eye thing that's given like, look at my eyes. I promise you guys, try what I'm telling you to do, this under eye thing. Your eyes are going to pop like nobody's business. People are gonna be looking at you the whole night like,
take my soul.
Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Put a little mascara under our eyes. By the way, I love this mascara, but that's besides the point. Okay guys, I would say our full makeup is done. So I also got 2 lip glosses, like just 2 little shimmers, just because that's in the mood I'm in these days. I know I like to come out with a lot of lip gloss mostly, but like I just love having a poppin' lip. I don't really care for the lipstick anymore. I just kind of want to have a poppin' lip. So I went and got 2 shades. I got the Kiss Me shade, and I got the It's Glass shade. I don't know where the f this music's coming from. These lost their goddamn mind. It's Good Friday. You see? I've been using the pink one a lot, but today I'm gonna just use the gloss because like I said, I just want to have a glossy lip. I hope you guys can hear just me and not my ghetto neighbors blasting the music, but it's just like that around here. We're gonna have an updated video about all that other stuff anyway. But okay, let's go in. I kind of like didn't have a brown lip liner, so I actually just used this, and I used one of my eyeshadow brushes that I have, and then I used that and I kind of just outlined my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with the It's Glass color, and I'm gonna use it as lip gloss because it is lip gloss, duh. Nothing too crazy, guys. We just want to have a beautiful gloss lip. I believe it's giving what it needs to give. And just for our last little bit, let me tell you guys about our lip gloss. At Ulta, they're selling this lip gloss for $14, and on the actual website they're selling it for $13. So again, guys, just pick your poison, figure out which way works best for you. But I think we love it. We almost gave up after our sunset eyeshadow wasn't coming through, but honestly guys, it came out the way I actually always wear my eyeshadow, which is weird. You guys gotta tell me, why is it that every time I do my eyeshadow, doesn't matter what kind of different one I use, it always comes out looking the exact same? Which I'm not mad about, but like I would like to try something. Maybe because they're all the same tones? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay guys, but this is our final look. The lip gloss is supposed to give you added plumpness. I totally feel a plumpness happening. Like I said, I didn't really line my lips or anything like that, so it's definitely giving something. But I don't know, it's actually giving what it's supposed to give. Like, cause me, I probably would have caked the hell out of this on, but actually looking at it now, it feels like it's giving. What you know about me? What you know about me? I'm standing at the locker and all the boys be jacking. I'm kidding. That's what it's giving, y'all. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I told y'all it's ghetto over here. I can hear the people outside, next door, like it's just crazy, okay? Anyway, y'all, this is the final look, and yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys feel like it was helpful, please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends, and let them know all about little Miss Juvia in her place of makeup and how she slays to the gods all the time. So thank you guys. Bye. Love you.
She boosts my pride every time it seems to go. Oh my God, what a prize, let us behold. She the queen of all queens, that's how it seems. Every time she in the room, she don't blink. She gotta keep a goal focus, one thing you don't notice. You my flavor, not come and pour it all on me, baby. I enjoy happiness, and I enjoy love, and I enjoy. Just give me your flavor, we gon' mix it up, See, I enjoy everything, and I enjoy life. Just give me your flavor, and we gon' be alright. Beautiful heartbeat, beautiful heartbeat. Oh, you got a beautiful heartbeat.